Hey, happy Sunday. It's Moikypgaming here. Mikey P, also known as Moiky That's the way it's spelled. Funny stuff. But yeah, you could always do one of those goofy clown openings that some people do, or the goodbyes. But, you know, hey, they have some good content. I've actually seen people asking for donations. How pathetic is that? When you're putting up videos and you're like, can you donate to the team? What? What? Really? Come on. Anyway, I wonder what you guys think about the Touch of Malice, if it's worth grinding out these stupid fragments for each guy. Deliberately taking the time to go get them. Because I don't really feel it's worth it, personally. You know, I spent hours yesterday with my Titan doing the Court of Oryx and then going different strikes and stuff, trying to get the different fragments. Come to find out, I have 48 of them, according to Destiny Fragment Tracker. But it's the issue there is that it's, you know, each individual character needs to get the fragments, and I understand why. Believe me, I understand why. If you want to get the Touch of Malice, you got to go grind for the fragments. But you know, one of the things about that is that I spent the time with my Titan to get the fragments, and now I have to go back and backtrack, which is very hard to backtrack on them. I keep falling off of this thing because I'm talking during the video. But backtracking on the fragments is kind of annoying. And here's just one of them is here. Collect the loot from the Scent of the Worm chest. And you get a decent little bit of loot, but the fragment is really what you're here for, and all for the Touch of Malice, really. That's what this is all about. So, I'm just wondering what you guys think about that. Yeah, I grinded with my Titan. Now I have to go all the way back, and I think he's probably the one worth it to go back to, because I just went to like the Dreadnought mission with my hunter here that I have to see if I could find which ones I was missing. I probably am missing the one over there too. I mean, I feel like I picked up so many fragments with each character. I know I did wait deliberately, and I did get a bunch of them with one of my characters first. And then I realized, like, hey, you know, they're calling each, you know, she keeps asking for fragments in different missions, so why don't I wait till I get the missions before I go out and get the fragments, right? But I pretty much spent a lot of time on my Titan yesterday getting fragments, and I felt like I pretty much, you know, that I should have them all by now. I have 48 of them across the characters. If you go to the Destiny Fragment Tracker website, it tells you how many you have, but it won't tell you which particular character has them. So, oh, the key to spawn. So yeah, I just came here to see if I had a, if this fragment was one of, and this is the thing, you spend time here with each character checking on fragments to see if you got them. So I just wonder what you think, guys. Is it worth it to go and do this for every character, or is Touch of Malice the type of weapon that you only need one copy of? You know, I used to be a big fan of getting every copy of, I'm dying, every copy of the weapon, you know, 3 copies of the weapons, but then I find out that I'm not really using, I don't really need them, you know. If you need the weapon, go grab it from the vault. You don't need 3 copies of every weapon. If you happen to ultimately pick up all the fragments, you know, more power to you, right? What do you think? You know, I'm kind of just putting this video out there on what your thoughts are. Is it worth getting a couple of copies, or is it worth just grinding with one character to get all of the fragments that you need? Because, I mean, all 3 of my characters at this point, that's the only thing holding them back from the weapon. And, you know, I tried to grind out to get them with my Titan yesterday. I have the number I need, but apparently my Titan doesn't have isn't the one, you know, is missing some of them. So, anyhow, let me know what you think, guys, about the gun. Is it worth having a couple copies? Is it not worth having a couple copies? And have a great rest of your Sunday, and you know, enjoy your beginning of the work week. All right, hit a like button if you can, appreciate it. And you know, any suggestions, comments, you know, discussion points, bring it up. I'd love to hear them. I love getting feedback, and I do respond because, you know, I'm not a big corporate giant dude. I'm someone who knows the value of trying to personability and trying to keep in touch with people. So I hope to stay that way if I do ultimately continue making videos now that I started my new job. Anyway, let me know what you think, and let me go hide so I can upload this video real quick or I'm dead. Alright, I'll see you guys later.